Okay, yeah. Let's get this shit started. One ship upgrade was I'm too broke to pay for, because I don't. So I need to go farm. Done talking to the, not done talking to Miranda. Helped Cass. Need to help some more. Don't need to talk to nobody else on that floor. I'll talk to Tally later. Her mission is aggravating sometimes.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I always do.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
This planet has very, very good resources. Oh my god.
Probe away. Launching probe.
SMG shield piercing research. I'm torn between which SMG to use. That Tempest, man, that sucker hit hard. It just strikes, but it doesn't have the accuracy that the Locust has. So it's like, I don't know which one to use. Gas giant. They don't really have shit for resources.
Launching probe.
Save a crashing ship? Just might do that. Get signatures detected aboard the ship. I'm gonna go save this crashing ship. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh shit, there's time. There's a timer. Don't know what any of that means. Don't care. But we got 5 minutes to get everyone off this crashing ship.
Can't target them.
Okay. Offline. Damaged. Whatever. I have no idea what that did. But interrupted.
Nothing can hurt me!
Oh, So you can only hack a motherfucker if he doesn't have shields. That's stupid.
Hacking your system.
That's very stupid.
My shield.
Where was the other guy? I didn't see him. Anyway. Resume. Try this shit again.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Who's shooting me?
They should stop. Want some more? Go for the optics. Done it. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So the Collectors were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
This thing wants to fire me over a joke. Okay, I said I'd flash the AI core, but I was kidding. And we'd only lose a few systems. Nosy ones.
To clarify, human resources adjustments are not actually under my authority.
Then why? Why are you always picking on me?
My replies were intended to provoke, though not to cause distress. Your reactions are atypical of most humans. You are interesting.
She pushed your buttons to get a rise out of you. About time you were on the receiving end.
Yeah, great. I just got worked by the intercom.
It was not my intent to breed hostility, Mr. Moreau, but you did instigate our interaction.
Okay, but think of it this way. Shut up.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Zaid.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
I always bring Grant with me. Always. I could bring someone else just for the fun of it. But who would that be? I think it was bring you out. Gun can keep using that. But Zaid, the Gap Pulse rifle is like very, very good at taking down barriers. Can't really do shit against armor, but it's very good at taking down barriers. That compared with disruptor ammo from Zaid, I'm pretty sure he would tear through anybody's fucking shield that we're about to go through. It would be awesome. Wow, first time noticing the Blue Suns tattoo. Everyone put the ammo that you need on.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Excellent. I think I'm gonna put cryo ammo on this. Don't really use cryo ammo or anything, but I think we'll do that. Just to try.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Yeah, it's a hijack. I don't like projects.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Ah! Ah!
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint. Stop it! Too late. Now you're dead. Weakling. Blood rage.
Target them.
That's what I'm talking about. He shredded their shields. And I could easily just fucking buy out it. Use my buys on them. That would have been the only other reason I probably would have should have went with assault rifle training over getting the Claymore.
Can't get a lock.
But the Claymore is fun to use. And I was supposed to save the game on that mission so I could go back in if I wanted to pick assault rifle training. But I didn't because I'm an idiot. Oh well, shit happens. I'd always do it on another playthrough. I'm not going back to one, I'm just starting for two.
If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there.
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
20 years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. A stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We'd better get moving.
Director Southern Access. All squads mass at the gatehouse. Now!
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
Nah, I don't regret not being able to have my Claymore.
Squad Charlie.
I don't regret it at all. I wish it sounded like it did in 3 though. In 3 it sounds devastating.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Opening the gate.
Next time you're gonna blow something up, I want to know about it first.
Vito was confident. Had a lot of men. Now he's lost the home field advantage. If we keep up the pressure, no way he's getting out of here alive.
You don't make a move unless I know about it first.
This is my mission. Remember that. I came here to kill Vito Santiago. If you want my help on your mission, you better make damn sure that man dies today.
Stick to the mission, Zaid, or we're gonna have a problem.
I think maybe we already do. I want Vito dead, Shepard, whatever the cost. I am Logan!
Can't target them. No shield.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I have a little bag. Oh, I can eat this loyalty song. Yeah. People burnt alive in this motherfucker.
The doors won't open until the fire's out! We're going to die! They'll save us, I know it. Just stay calm.
I gotta go to the save these motherfuckers? Let's see. I want the only one. Okay, so both of them.
We can use this.
Yes, I can.
This might be useful.
Grab me cover! Open fire!
Let's see what this new toy has.
I am Krogan!
Barbecue. Barbecue. Gotta keep the weapons like that. I like the flamethrower.
First person to bring me Masani's head gets something special in their paycheck.
Incoming!
You
Feel the blood rage! Feel the blood rage! Feel the blood rage!
Get in cover, damn.
Too late! Now you're dead! You're up!
Fire away.
This'll put him down! I'll put them down!
If they stop coming out that fucking room.
Throwing an inside shot!
Supposed to go in there and stop them? These motherfuckers ever stop fucking coming? Do they? Or is it just to keep on fighting? Y'all just keep coming and pissing me off. Go the fuck away. Oh. Oh.
You're up.
Alright, I will.
Nothing can hurt me.
Where you going? Where you getting? You can buy me some? Take that pistol with you. Still, never know. Yeah, you should be good.
Can't target them.
Time to fight.
No, it feels when you get burned by a flamethrower, my guy. Doesn't feel pleasant, does it? It hurts. You get burned.
Can't get a lock.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Ouch. Oh. Oh, he was shooting through the freaking wall, dude. He was shooting through the freaking wall. Okay, got this.
Heads up.
No more dicking around.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Gonna go ahead and finish this thing up. Firestorm was good. But I'm gonna use this because it looks cool. Yeah.
Person to bring me my money back. Get something and you still don't have a chance. I am Krogan! Making it again. Take a knee now, Zaid, and maybe I'll forget this. Too late. Now you're dead. Let that loser die, Shepard. You can walk out of here alive. Did you forget who you were dealing with? Who's next? Have you firing concussive shot. I am Krogan! You're up!
Can't reach the target.
Feel the blood rage! I am Krogan! One more. Nothing can hurt me! This'll put him down!
Remaster of the first 3 with graphics upgrades and a few changes.
You're up!
Feels just like old times.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Can't target them.
How was your trip? Like always.
I saw one step before. And I was walking up. I saw a kid was like, I really like your shirt. Thanks. And I forgot that messages and I was walking out. He was like, oh, by the way, I don't want to let you know that I think you'll be attacked before that. And I was like, yeah, sorry. What? No, you're cool.
This time, Saeed, you son of a bitch. See you in another 20 years.
He works like that in the gas station.
Yeah.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
I wonder if it tastes like Big Peach.
It tastes like more like a pieces of cream.
But you never had Big Peach though.
Oh, Big Peach, no, I haven't.
But I'm pretty sure that's probably what it tastes like.
Probably.
I had to pour me a cup with some ice in it. Basically.
Saeed, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around. Let's go.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That's not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
That's how you get the loyalty and save people's lives. Like a pro.
Commander, you might want to sleep. You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but EDI gets the credit this time. The Illusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Kasai's loyalty. That's in front of it. And I'm going to do it.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Scans have found something. Probe away.
Whatever I need to use that stuff on, I'm covered, dude.
Probe launched.
Looks like I hit with something ridiculous. Alright, close scanner land. It's gonna be a ground mission. What? Ground mission? No.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safe.
Too glad that everybody got the helmets on. That tiny mercenary look. Zaid looking like a beast. That's what they got all the like costumes and shit for the multiplayer. They just reskinned all like the Mass Effect 2 characters. Had Guns armor on there. A couple other people's armor. And then boom. I need to be in that multiplayer back, but present to you the Hammerhead.
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
The Hammerhead was better than the Mako.
Caution, guided missile system active.
Take a look at that.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear. Mission objectives completed.
Floyd versus Logan Paul.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Important.
Only half our fuel remains.
Adar. crash site. Get fuel first.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very worried about you.
Detected an anomaly. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Scans have found something.
don't really need a weapon in this mission. Just walk around, look for dog tags. For those. I want to play some more. Yeah. Ashley. Person that was lost. Dog tags in here. The proper place to place the monument is there, in my opinion, because you can see Normandy right across. That's a proper place to place it, but I'm not going over there yet. I'll go to Mako. Still looks good. Can we take this with us? Put it up in the ship. Have the Mako on one side, the Hammerhead on the other. gotta get up there. Good old Presley. Hey, give me his dog tags. What the fuck is his dog tag? Oh yeah, help me. 17. One more dog tag. Where could it be? I think it's over here. I don't think I've been over here yet. Oh, yeah, I have. There we go. $29 dog tags. Now to place it. I like how I made it gold. I could have sworn it used to be silver.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Get that. Got that out the way. Now tell Omega to help.
Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you. Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
I have the package from the drop point on Ilium.
Excellent. And here's your reward. Simple as that. If you should happen to swing by the Citadel anytime soon, there should be another package there near Marib's shop. Hello again, my friends. Please tell me you have something for me.
Have you seen what's in these packages?
Why? Did you find something untoward? Certainly nothing worth getting worked up about.
This information could weaken Arya's organization. You better be sure it's safe before you take it anywhere.
I'm touched. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Shall we get back to business?
Why do you want information about one of Arya's men?
It's not for me. A lot of people want to leg up on Arya, and they'll pay a lot of credits to get it. If Onto or Arya found out, I'd be ruined. Or killed.
Arya will find out what you're up to, Ish. I don't envy you when that happens.
I think I can handle it.
No one has beaten Arya in centuries. Once she casts down your clients, she'll come looking for you.
You're right. I have to get out of here. Thank you, my friend. You probably just saved my life. Come on, Cell. We have to get out of here.
Come on, let me in.
You gonna give me some peach soda?
Come on, let me in.
I get it. You can go in there.
Ari's
Yeah.
expecting me.
It's pretty heavy, baby. But I don't think this mission involves much fighting.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
Nothing to see here.
photo mode. Dude, like, it's cool that you get to play as one of them in multiple. Fuck the haters.
What do you need?
Sorry fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
End is not.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm here to help. Does it matter who sent me?
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Jesus Christ, woman can't get to my ice. Try this little cheat soda out myself. Yep. Kyra. Yeah. It tastes just like Big Pete's. Yeah.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. And a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things. Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, here again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kiss tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holojournal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems a preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do that.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm a perfect candidate. If I already had how many bitches want to fuck me in the game?
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Anything else?
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it. But I'd never part with it.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
I should go.
End is now. Members of the employee were responsible for the death of Omega's public enemy #1. Eclipse and Bloodback representatives contest the claim, stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major blow for Omega.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarud.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. It's cool. I'll step off.
Music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
Told you to stay away from me.
They got the strippers over here. They need to
Give it up, baby.
get it. I do want a little walk and
Leave me
steal.
alone.
Yo.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
Good times are over.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Nah, see what you're doing, man.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
I'm a hospital.
I'm just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
But violence is such a charming way to reach that end.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
I think this is the one.
Do you know Baenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Which one was it?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Halleck?
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone. A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
He's very sadistic.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Oompa loompa, doopity doo. Use a hoe, and I am too.
Don't count on it.
But you... who are you?
I'm a nigga.
Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin.
not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari. But they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
I want to look around a bit more.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's birth. Tell me when you are ready.
Smack the fuck out of her. She dead.
Are you ready?
I want to look around.
Very well. I will remember the day of Morin's.
Oh, she dead.
Tell me when you are ready. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Probably use this record
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything. Searching for food. Suddenly, a shot. Red hot lifeblood pours from a wound in your back as your life ebbs away. The attacker leans forward, hoists your valuables and says, Devlon Industries. Fine sidearms for your personal protection.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster.
Shit, they can make a movie.
But she was still your daughter.
All of the voice
She
actors
was the
just
strongest
like
and
that.
smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepard.
You killed her for being what she was.
And I would again. But I also know what it means to leave everything behind and fight. Do you realize that she went on the run at the age of 40? I do not know human years well, but it is very young for Asari.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists. and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
So you're saying the I could probably have all that, don't you? Cool.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepard. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
You still control the direction of your life.
I have chosen this path. I truly am at peace, due in no small part to you. Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
And I have the money to get that. Thank you.
Shepard.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later. I wish to meditate.
I should go.
Of course.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure there's... You'll see. People are talking out there, and I hear it all. It must have been really hard for Samara to ask you to help kill her own daughter. She told me she really appreciated your help. As hardcore as she is, I'm not sure she could have done it without you. You really dodged a bullet down there. It took us to stand up to Zaid, but I'm glad you did. Joker and Edie are like an old married couple. I keep expecting to walk in on them bickering about the temperature in the cockpit. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Well, for a fact, certain people's dialogues don't go any further. And then, Bruce says now, every time I try to talk to her, she says the same thing.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Always. I'm dealing with... but I haven't... Assuming you're still interested.
Oh, I'm definitely
Glad
interested.
to hear it. I'll be by the next time things are quiet.
Yeah, I think the lowest missions, they don't really have much dialogue. Pretty sure Garrett's gonna tell me he's working on a gun. At that point, you just play the game all through. Take over recruit thing, but it's like more missions I need to do before I do a lot of shit. Talk to Tally for a bit. Do her shit. Talk to God. Definitely talk to God.
Shepard.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
That's my boy.
Back for another lesson. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Elusive Man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
I can't believe people say that she is the best romance. I don't think so. What's up? What's up? What? Come back.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
If you want to take those out, you can.
Why? Do you not like him anymore?
I like them, but I don't like you being hurt. I like the way they look when you wear certain things. Just wish they didn't close so fast when you take them out. You know what I mean?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working. I have no idea what they're accusing me of.
What happens when Aquarian is accused?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay, let's go find
I was all programmed the Normandy.
The rest of that dialogue is kind of unnecessary.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy?
The collectors cut through.
Shields. Oh, 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 oh. I think what I'm gonna do now is, I think nothing will change until I get to Reaper IFF.
No messages for you, Commander.
So I'm going to recruit Thane because Thane is awesome, and I just want to fight alongside of a fucking drill. I did. I want to fight alongside of a drill, and then I'm gonna do all the rest of these side missions, and then I'm gonna beat this game. I think I'll do that all tonight. So, recruit the assassin. Hopefully alright, because gotta get that little dialogue in. It's so lovely. Then go to the Citadel and play around. Alright, thank you. Time to get recruited. Flashbang grenade, cause that's what I need for some fucking reason. That's what I'm talking about. Level 4 incendiary ammo.
Sources indicate you were in a warehouse recently. Did you by any chance forward a questionable shipping note to a Mr. Thax?
It looked suspicious, so I passed it on.
I'm a representative for Mr. Thax. He's very grateful to you. Please accept this as a gift for bringing the shipping irregularities to his attention.
What happens to the shipping agent who was cheating Thax?
That depends on how sincere her apology is, and how willing she is to correct her mistake.
Do you want help finding the person who cheated Thax?
Thank you, but that won't be necessary. Mr. Thax will be making a series of polite calls. Hopefully a confrontation will not be required.
It was my pleasure.
Have a pleasant day.
I am unable to find much information about
Be
Thane
nice.
Krios. He is understandably difficult to locate.
Organize,
Your former
organize.
teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor.
Hungry? Then come to the Fish Dog Food Shack. Tasty fare and skewers are just 5 credits for a limited time only. Or for the connoisseur, try our grade A.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Being an Assad, it sucks. Especially depending on who you choose to be with. Assad, you be
Listen, I know the data is
with other aliens. You just don't get looked down upon for being pure blood.
Lucky I got out at
As
all.
you get with the
Mercenaries were starting
Krogan.
to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it. I
Because
promise.
you get the Krogan, then you have somebody that has a long lifespan like you, so you can go old together. Or you get with other races and be with them as they die while you're still looking young. It's crazy.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Yeah, you suck.
Ready to go find your assassin?
You're just offering your help? No strings attached?
You're going to look for Thane. Nasana's mercenaries will try to stop you. At the least, you'll distract her guards. Take a little fire, give Thane a clear shot. I didn't hire him to kill Nasana, but I won't shed any tears when she gets what's coming to her.
Let's go then.
Good. I'm tired of this crap. We'll go tonight, as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Flying around on idiom. I should work on some of my Renegade. Who should I bring with me on this mission? She has some good dialogue, but she won't benefit very much. Bring it in.
The towers are heavily guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning to stop him?
I'm just here to make sure he survives.
There they are, the Dantius towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse.
Mass Effect 2 is
Her mercs
so
will fight
much
you
more
every step, but it's your best chance.
adventurous than 3. Like, 3 has the best gameplay. Yeah, you're finally fighting the Reapers. You're bringing everybody together. But just the adventurous and the conversations and crazy shit you could do and 2
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
makes it just
She's got mercs with rockets just waiting for you to try.
way better.
You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Any last-minute tips about the towers?
The Eclipse mercs will be well fortified by now, and they won't want to disappoint Nasana. There's no automated defenses or traps, just focus on anything moving.
All right. Let's do this.
Hold on. Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
Yeah.
Good luck, Shepard.
Looks like those guys are already.
Feel the blood rage!
Taking this!
System not designed for specialized ammunition.
Yeah, I don't have to play on this difficulty no more. There you go. I'll play 3 on Insanity. Just cause it's a more magical game. that, and I got bills for 300 sanity that are crazy. Especially Garrus. With the N7 Typhoon. With maxed out armor piercing ammo. And when he's wearing that one costume that amplifies his weapon damage purely. Oh yeah. I'll definitely take on the sanity, but no problem with Garrus. He comes in, he's gonna be in every squad.
Still ticking.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Who did this to you, and why?
We're just night workers. Nassana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
They just attacked you?
Yes. They were too slow. It was horrible. Everyone screaming. The mechs said there was no time. Nassana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs. I can't breathe.
Here. That should ease the pain and keep you alive until help arrives.
Really? This guy? Why?
Take your time.
I think I'm better. Find the other workers. Help them.
I need to get up to the penthouse. Any suggestions?
Take the service elevator to the floors. The bridge between the towers isn't finished, but if you're careful, watch out for the mercs. They're everywhere.
Any idea how many mercs Nassana's got?
A lot. Dozens of them are wandering around here all day. You'll find more the further up you go.
Why would Nassana kill her own workers?
To her, we're expendable. But I didn't realize she was that ruthless. My friends, co-workers, slaughtered. They were jumping off ledges to escape the dogs.
No, she killed her own sister.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Let's get moving.
This is someone who had her own sister killed, so I wouldn't put her past doing the shit that she does.
Nothing can hurt me. One more.
Shouldn't have done that. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Locust. Like, this SMG is like hella good for taking people down. Like, but the accuracy on it is just horrible. So, and the fact that I don't have an AR.
Weakling.
This is my primary weapon. I need it to be accurate. That is something I can do and use at long range. This is not my weapon.
Too late. Now you're dead. Feel the blood rain!
Oh.
Nothing can hurt me! Hell yeah! Weak! Nothing can hurt me! Nothing can hurt me. Firing an impact shot. Anyone else want some? Watch the fire! Feel the blood rage!
Careful.
Take him, put him down! Worthless.
Hey, I think he went in here.
We'll go get him.
You go.
Get your ass in there, and Nathana's not paying you to stand around.
Fine. But
No shield.
Rerouting power.
Too late. Now you're dead. Feel the blood rage!
Excuse me. Impact imminent. Requesting assistance. Allied force present. Rerouting power. Rerouting power. Critical system damage. Requesting assistance. Critical system damage on proximity warning. Subdue and suppress.
Firing an impact shot.
Yep. No, I was so close. Oh well. I still got something out of it, I guess.
Change weapons.
Heads up, we'll probably have company.
We should get behind stuff.
Bethany, have a pleasant day.
Gear up!
Watch for the drone!
Double shield! You're close!
Turn around, very slowly.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be wasting my time talking to you. You're not one of Nasana's mercs. Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot...
How about goodbye?
Yeah, he gone.
Of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling.
Firing concussive shot.
Nothing can hurt.
Firing an impact shot. blood rage.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Don't do anything stupid, pal.
I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
It wasn't me. Your brother didn't do it?
No. Talon was standing here with me.
What happened exactly?
The merc found us and shouted at us to move. We panicked, and he shouted more. I thought he was going to kill us, then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
That's a clean headshot. Sniper rifle, I'd guess.
How safe is that bridge out there?
The bridge is stable, but the wind's your real problem. If it doesn't throw you off, the mercs will definitely try. There's a lot of them out there.
I'm looking for someone. Probably the guy who killed this merc.
Talon thought he saw someone following us, but he's been a bit on edge. I haven't seen anyone but the mercs.
Is the bridge the only way to the penthouse and the other tower?
From here, yeah. It won't be easy. Mercs are patrolling the other side. Whatever Nasana's hiding from must be pretty scary.
There are still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
Can we go home now?
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Thing's not alive, guys.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, Hassan.
Mind over matter!
Firing concussive shot. past us! Sit down!
I'll tear you apart!
Warning, hostile forces in non-standard position.
I'll tear you apart! Focus fire on my heart!
Excuse me.
It's about time you freaking came up there. It's a lot of money I just got.
Now what's this? They've seen us.
I don't care what you do! No one gets across that
Feel the blood rage!
Can't target them.
I am Krogan!
Taking cover.
No, you're not.
Firing an impact shot!
What the hell are you waiting for? Just kill them!
This'll put...
Deploying Warfield!
Blood rage! Fucking...
I'm sending in reinforcements! Damn it! Finish it off!
I am Krogan!
Fighting!
Can't reach the target.
Nothing can hurt me.
Fine, I'll do it myself.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Tear you apart! Now!
Oh, I thought I could go head to head with that commando. So I commando a tough man.
I don't care what you do. No one gets across that bridge.
But
sit down.
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah.
Too late. Now you're dead. Feel the blood rage.
To die. I'll tear you apart.
Nothing can hurt me.
I'll tear you apart.
Got it.
Die. Cover now. This'll break him down.
Here we go. I'm here. Yeah.
This'll put him down.
Shepard, but you're dead.
I got better.
And now you're here to kill me.
You really are paranoid, aren't you?
Don't patronize me, Shepard.
Charming as ever.
I'm sure you find this all very ironic. First you take care of my sister, and now you're here for me. Well, you made it this far. Now what?
You really think I'm here to kill you?
Do you have another reason for destroying my tower? Decimating my security?
I'm just looking for someone.
You expect me to believe that? Is it credits? Is that what you want?
Just tell me a price. We can make this problem go away.
Make me an offer.
Double whatever you're getting. And I'll pay double again if you tell me who hired you. What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put. When I'm finished dealing with this nuisance, you and I are going to...
So this is our guy. Good.
I was hoping to talk to you.
I apologize, but prayers for the wicked must not be forsaken.
Do you really think she deserves it?
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
How did you know I was coming at all?
I didn't. Not until you marched in the front door and started shooting. Nassana had become paranoid. You saw the strength of her guard force. She believed one of her sisters would kill her. You were a valuable distraction.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They told me it was impossible to get to Ilos, too.
A fair point. You built a career on performing the impossible. This was to be my last job. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
You're dying. Are you contagious? How long do you have?
If you're interested, we can discuss it on your ship. The problem isn't contagious, and it won't affect my work.
I hadn't heard that. Is there anything I can do?
Giving me this opportunity is enough. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. A weapon doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does. Where shall I put my things? I'd prefer someplace dry if anything is available.
The area near the life support plant on the crew deck tends to be slightly more arid than the rest of the ship.
Ah, an AI. My thanks.
He seems quite civil.
We need all the help we can get. He's not what I expected in an assassin. He may surprise you.
Yeah, and he may not.
Why did they couldn't just let Miranda be the person to greet new people? Instead, they had to make a useless character seem not useless, and he still ended up being useless because he's a useless prick. Jacob, the worst character in Mass Effect history. I want to do his loyalty mission for the satisfaction of killing his dad.
Flabbergasted, led astray, run amok, and absolutely deceived. Here we were, caught in the most elite of genjutsus by Floyd Money Mayweather. Why? Because we thought he was going to transmogrify into his former self. We thought he was going to go backwards in evolution and transmogrify into the most prettiest boys of Floyd. Remember what Pretty Boy Floyd used to do? He used to knock people out. Did we see that tonight? Oh, no, because the man wanted to activate the Sharingan of the Uchiha clan and catch us in a genjutsu. Here we had Logan Paul, the man who tells people to like, comment, and subscribe, and have people in the background who's participating in the Aaron Hernandez challenge. But he stepped up in the ring against what is our generation's best boxer of all time. The man with not a single blemish on his record. And what happens? They go the distance? What? What kind of movie is this? This ain't movie. It's a reality. You're supposed to knock his ass out. I put my channel on the line for this doggone stream. I was live streaming the motherfucking fight. You got a strike. I had a strike for 90 days. But damn it, I do it again. You know, man, people, we ain't talking about that right now. One way or another, we wanted to see Mayweather knock somebody's ass out. Chad Johnson fought against Brian Maxwell. Chad nearly had his ass sent to the gulag. But at the conclusion of the fight, we looked at it all. Well, you know, somebody's body touched the ground. Although there was no, you know, actual victim, we can eat that. We can deal with that. Because later on in the fight, later on in the night, we fixing to see Floyd Mayweather put Logan Paul to sleep. Oh, no, we didn't. This some old bullshit. I want my money back. Regardless of the fact that I ain't paid for the damn stream. Somebody else did. One way or another, I feel like I want my restitution. Okay, I'm about to go create Floyd and Logan Paul in every single fighting game I have. Whether it's wrestling, whether it's UFC, whether it's boxing, whether it's goddamn Pokemon. You can't create people in Pokemon. One way or another, I'm going to create both of them, and I'm going to send them to the Shadow Realm every single night for the next year until we see Logan, Paul, or Floyd either knock somebody out or get their ass knocked out. I want my restitution because I feel like we've been led astray, okay? We've been caught in a genjutsu that nobody wanted to be caught in. We all kind of knew in the back of our head, this is going to be a money grab. Every time Floyd steps into the ring, we think this man's going to knock somebody's ass out. He decides to put on that theoretical ski mask and scheme for the money. And he gets all of the money, and we don't get any of the enjoyment nor the entertainment. This man in the ring at the conclusion of the fight talking about, we did it. We did not. The Paul brothers, the Scrooge McDuck, and they dominant swimming in the money. Here comes Floyd, Scrooge McDuck number 2, swimming in the motherfucking money. And we gotta sit here and watch these motherfuckers celebrate as we sit here hating. I am sick right now. I wanted to see somebody sink to the upper room. I wanted to see Shang Tsung sit front row, unable to utilize his ability to take somebody's soul because Floyd
Do you need something?
already done it. But that's not what transpires.
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the Collectors. Do you have any leads I could chase down?
My old contact network often located rare equipment for me. Would you like me to get in touch with them?
Let's see what they've got.
Do you need something?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other drugs. It's called Keppel syndrome.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are native to an arid world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hanar have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
Are you going to be all right until the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar Illuminated Primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
Lifespan 85. It's not bad.
Hey, got a minute?
Sure.
Edie has a wicked sense of humor. Or I should say, a really funny lack of one. Sometimes she seems like a person. But when it comes down to it, I can't get past her being a computer. This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hand. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on. I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already discussed.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Dark. I think I'm gonna take a break.